on my league.
Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Here's the Bronx. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated. The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Denver with the ball. After the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's Laverne missing. On here comes Curry all alone. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And James throws it down.
That was good.
That is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Good job, James. Good job.
With about a minute and a half gone. Moutier kicks to Gallinari. Dishes it to Moutier. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Bronx, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Now, here's Westbrook. Nice spin off the left and in.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Bronx leads by 6.
Well, we're winning right now.
Right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Okay, LeBron.
Just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
So on the floor for the Bronx, they've got Drummond. Durant is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Harden. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot.
What? Oh, we got it back.
Drummond dishes to James.
Now you can do this. No, they need to get.
Last touch by James.
Come on, James.
He's really done a nice job of reshaping his game over the years. I mean, every veteran goes through losing a little speed and quickness. The great ones compensate by getting stronger and more physically imposing.
I keep trying to do the alley-oop, but it never works. Never, ever works.
Pass to Gibson. The shot is off. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and the slam by Wall.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
They double him with LeBron. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. Talking about the strength of LeBron now, we saw Michael Jordan do this too. They paid a lot of attention to their body as they got older, and thus they became more sculpted. They looked more physical.
Exactly. Leaned up and altered their games a bit. Not nearly as
high,
but just as potent and as effective.
Moutier, no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face.
Boom! And nobody gets in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown.
That was a good one.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He couldn't resist on that. The adrenaline just flowing. One of the more spectacular plays we've seen.
I didn't like that.
And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Bronx leading by 10. Outside Westbrook. Outside Curry. 18 feet out. No good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the...
And so we wrap up.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Throwing potatoes!
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go.
Okay, we're back.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Farid at the 4. Then it's Moutier and it's Laverne in at the center. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Clock at 2. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. It's the Bronx with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
It really was a slow start for Gallinari last season. It took him a while to get back to speed after missing all of the 2013-14 season with that torn ACL.
A shot by LeBron. No good. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Moutier, guarded by Jordan. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Dang it. Did you see that move?
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And stolen by Jordan. The finish, and James throws it down.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy
Okay, I think the Nuggets call a timeout. They can't touch us.
And better over time. I mean, he improved. He started to get back to his former self near the end of the season.
Yeah, had that huge 47-point explosion towards the end of last season. And listen, he's still a young guy and hopefully can continue to build after his injury woes.
Here's what's going on with the Bronx right now. James Harden, he's checked in for James, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Curry. Now perhaps one of the most intriguing draft picks of this past summer, Emmanuel Moutier, can be a game-changing player. Was going to play, Clark, as you recall, at SMU for Larry Brown.
He sure was, and went overseas instead, so we don't know a ton about him other than his reputation is sterling. Now we'll see if he can live up to it.
That one misses.
And how about Moutier, guys? He has a very interesting upbringing. Born in the Congo, grew up in Texas, then spent last season in China. Already a very well-traveled young man for a player of his age.
The Nuggets trail by 14. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. The first one falls. Durant Arthur. He's checked in for the Nuggets.
Shoots.
And good on the
Scores.
second, so he makes them both.
Oh.
The Bronx leading by 12. Westbrook gets to Durant. Where did that come from?
That was a good one.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to
Put
be.
over that
No messing around on the
I don't
finish.
like that fat.
Powers it through.
You didn't waste any time
Doink.
there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
So he gets them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plagued some of the NBA's other big men.
Westbrook dishes to Drummond. It's intercepted.
No.
Moutier. No good.
All right, let's go to man. Make this count.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Here is Harden. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter.
Harden.
So on the floor for the Bronx.
You need to shoot at somebody.
There with Harden. And it's LeBron
Drummond is
James.
not a good fight.
It's
She is
Durant,
high.
and it's Drummond in at the center position. And there's the pass to Moutier. They double him with James. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Burns checked in. Jordan, he's checked in for the Bronx. Curry comes in for John Wall.
Oh, I
Alley-oop.
love that dish down low.
Another alley-oop.
129 left
That
in the
wasn't like
fourth.
nothing
The
big,
Nuggets
but I mean, it's an
trail by
alley-oop.
14.
But they're still pretty good. I mean, it got us a point. Got us some points.
And here's Moutier. Molinari with it. He's picked up
Go.
by James. Here's Laverne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Molinari. They get the rebound. Here's Fareed. Misses from short range.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play.
Oh, no.
And
He
so
almost
only
caught
one
it. Come
team
on,
has
Durant.
to
You almost
provide
caught
that.
it. It's
Not
okay.
a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bronx.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball move, you're right. And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for LeBron James. He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference. And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now Harden. To the inside. Nurkic with the steal.
Yeah, we win.
And out
We
of
win.
bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
We're
That
gonna
is
win.
just a careless
We're gonna
turnover.
win.
You've got to be
We're
smarter
gonna.
in those exchanges.
So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Congratulations, LeBron, on this win. What were the contributing factors to how well this team played tonight?
Came out with a lot of intensity. Offensively, we moved the ball, and everyone was involved. And defensively, try to get as many stops as possible, and we was able to do that.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And standing by for the post-game show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Okay, who was the Jordan player of the
Thank
game?
you, Kevin, and now we get a chance to present our Jordan player of the game.
Like I said.
Season high and his scoring.
Kevin
really
Durant,
seemed
okay.
to set the tempo.
He did do a lot. A good bit of that. So,
Just tearing it up. He's got the most diverse set of skills out there from an offensive standpoint. There isn't anything he can't do. And defensively, he can do it as well. It's almost impossible to count all the ways Kevin Durant helps his team.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille.
okay, that was the post-game show, guys. Now I'm gonna show you all my wins I've had. I haven't lost a game yet, and I'm so far into the season.
What are those?
Look. Win, win. Win, win. Win, win. Win, 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 win. See, all those wins. All of those wins. All of those wins. Okay, bye guys.